Good evening, folks. It is Wednesday evening. It is time for another IndieCD's Creatives at Play. And tonight we have a Dawn.
Hi.
We have a Trey.
Hi.
We have a Nick.
And a Doom Buddy Butt.
Mm-hmm.
And Doom Buddy Butt. He has been returned.
You found it him.
And a Rich.
Rich.
I heard that guy owes me money. And he owes some people some stories, too. Big jerk.
We owe people
And-
stories?
I'm going to jump ahead in the comments here for just a second.
Uh-oh.
Because I did see a comment about, a bot making, saying something about just a tip. And had I had enough time before the show started, I actually logged into BotRix real quick. I was going to see if I could set it up quick enough, and I couldn't.
But BotRix has joined the channel.
He has,
Correctly.
but generally adding in stuff after he's already joined kind of blinks the system.
Is that a fish?
Okay, everybody has projects. My project is the fact that the forces of the universe conspired to make a 3D printer of something appear. And that requires my space to be made up, which means I have to deal with the disaster that is just this way of the camera. So I'm clearing out my desk. So naturally, all sorts of things that anyone would have on their desk, just appear. Because sometimes you have to harvest the mistletoe the old way. Because if you don't, your flying squirrel gets mad at you. You know.
Good
You
job.
know, it's
Hi,
almost
Obo.
28. Hi, Oba. So yes, I am working on projecting things. Sort of. Kind of. Adjacent to.
In a way.
Trey, is your cat cam available?
It is. Let me turn it on.
And as always, we do have the music of Mr. Dan Hollifield that we're going to play tonight. And we're going to play from the Second Helping album. You can find his links at indiecd.org/about-dan-hollifield. And because Trey is working with the Satan Yarn, we shall play track number 13, Set This Place on Fire.
Y'all know me so well.
Just because I figured that's a good one to use for that. Also, because I am horrible about remembering to say this, we are partnered with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, use the code IndieCD10, you'll get 10% off.
Woohoo!
Which I gotta place another order before we go to HallowCon.
Oh, yeah.
That might be a next payday thing.
HallowCon.
So did you guys
Well,
miss
listen,
my
well,
speakish a
Georgia.
little bit? I survived the hacking, but I keep my hand like this so I don't hit it.
You're being smart.
And I survived StopCon, then the surgery, and Wolfstock. I get to hang out with Trey 2 weekends in a row.
And I got to meet the legends.
And the legend, the Emily, and the Regina.
Regina.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have plans. So, how was your convention? Come on, that's the big news. That's what everyone wants to know.
It was fun. I got a 4.9 out of 5 for behaving
She did. She did very well.
because I touched a pop-up.
But she did just stabilize it. So she only got 0.1 point off.
I'm sorry, it sounded like you said you punched a possum.
You know what? I think Regina would.
I mean,
I
like
touched
that is
a pop-up. Just the tip.
Did you just flash blind yourself, Rich? Are you okay?
I don't
You need
I
potatoes.
did not expect it to be that bright.
You need potatoes?
Blinded by the light. Or
Like
rich.
a deuce.
So,
Oh,
I have. Where is it?
It's right behind you. Ah!
Oh,
I
that
have
was okay.
purchased even better magnifier.
I thought it
for-
was your laser thing that got like flashed you.
No.
Okay. I
It was
was
me
genuinely
trying to
worried.
get the USB in the port enough. I'm trying to make sure I don't green room myself here. Make sure that I get it in the port enough so that it would actually illuminate. And illuminate, it does. Holy.
so you wanted to go a little deeper than just the tip.
I needed full insertion.
Okay.
I thought maybe the laser flash blinded you, and you actually needed like the potatoes on the eyes.
I
Rich.
apparently had some details a little too fine for one of the projects I was attempting to do last night. So it kicked up a lot more dust and kicked up enough dust that it actually set off our smoke detector.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay.
Speaking of,
As y'all say, I'm the unsafe one. See?
I did not mean to time that.
So what are you working on tonight, Joey?
I'm working on the IndieCD site.
Yay! Woohoo!
I'm stopped.
And Pops, I saw your message. I will
It's the dust. Just
get that
getting off the-
downloaded and try and get it added into the StreamYard tonight.
And for those joining us on other channels, we do get to every comment. What we do broadcast to multiple platforms, so they do sometimes take a little bit to get to them, but we will read all the comments when we eventually get to the comments, because we like to ramble. Ramble!
And what I was doing wasn't unsafe. It's just very dusty. It's not smoke. It's just dust.
When did you steal Nick's cat?
The hell you say?
He said it was dusty.
Dusty's curled up
It's
in the
also my
living room.
sister-in-law.
Dusty Springfields or Dusty Roads?
Dusty, your kitty cat
Dusty.
that has a cat on him.
Dusty Road,
Dusty Rose.
take me home. Oh,
It's my wife's classmates swore that she and her sisters were destined to grow up to be strippers or stoners.
Can't they be both?
Misty Dawn, Dusty Rose, Windy Eve. My brother-in-law was talking to a coworker when he was still an EMT, and they were talking, and the coworker was talking about these three sisters that had stripper names, and he just rattled off. He's like, "Yeah, how did you know? I married the middle one." The coworker was like,
You're like, she's retired now.
Well, okay. The St. Patrick's Day premiere doesn't count.
and we have Foxy here.
Hey, Foxy.
Hello.
So, okay, so Joe's working on NBC. What are you working on, Trey? Apparently, State and Yarn.
Rich is lucky that I love him like a brother.
I was about ready to say, I think I know who that's for.
Guess who got the original?
So here's
I
number
know.
1. Almost completed.
But here's the thing. You love me, you love Misty, and you love Crow.
Yeah,
So it's a triple thread of love.
this is true. I love your whole family. I was telling
Oh,
Dawn, I was like,
and
if it was anybody else, I would be out of this yarn. Quote unquote.
your rat nephews love you very, very much.
Oh, what a baby.
They went nuts. Well, at first they're like, "What the hell is this?" When I put the pie pumpkin in there,
Oh, your pump.
and then I took a couple of seeds and I hand fed them the seeds, and then they're like, "That's where that comes from." I come back in like an hour later. Barnabas has mats in his fur on his head for where his head was just inside that thing.
I love it. Yes.
He looked like he crawled through a sewer.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's glorious.
Barnabas.
What are you working on today, Foxy?
I'm gonna work some more on this one that I was working on last week.
Nice.
Awesome. And Rich is still setting up. Hobo is taking a nap.
Am I quiet?
I think we're all caught up on who's doing what. I think I might do this though.
Wait, that's one here. That one? There's the other, maybe?
All right.
Okay, my OCD is satisfied.
Are you satisfied?
My OCD.
Chad is satisfied yet. Chad, are you satisfied? Or do you feel you need more attention?
Are you not
Have you been good?
Well, Dan said he had a nice little nap, and he hasn't taken one of those Ashwa pills yet.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a nap. I'm sure you needed it, sir. I'm glad that you're getting some sleep. And there's Carl greeting Dan. Hello, Carl. And Carl goes, guess we better start chatting or Dawn's job will be eliminated.
Never.
Right.
Never.
You
Other
can.
duties as assigned will kick in.
Duty.
It's
What a
sad
crack
that I
start.
know corporate speak that well.
Maturity, thy name is others.
So I had to go to the neuropsychologist today to get my results from the 8-hour freaking marathon of tests.
Mhm.
And
Last night I was like, all right, on the way there, I need to stop and get gas. I ran out of gas.
No, Rich. Were you at least
Luckily, I was
listening?
only about a quarter mile from a gas station, so I got a nice half-mile walk in. And the second half of that was carrying, a gallon and a half or 2 gallons worth of gas. So I got to my appointment late. And apparently there are issues. There are areas of decline. But most people won't notice it because apparently I'm very high functioning. All of my deficiencies were baseline normal.
okay.
Everything else was way above. So yeah. But go figure. My job, every flavor of adult job I've had, has centered around problem solving and education. But yeah, it's weird.
I'm glad that like everything sounds like it's okay.
Yeah, no Alzheimer's, anything like that right now. I am ADHD as hell. Wow, surprised. Hey, supreme. But yeah, so I mean, otherwise, you know. Usual stuff, make lists, eat better, sleep better. Stuff I can't do. Well, the eat better I can do. The exercise I can do. Sleep better. Yeah.
This account?
We're working on that.
Just
We've
do
been
what
working
I
on
did
it for
last
50
weekend.
years.
Just exhaust yourself. Oh my god.
That's what I do. And I think that's one of the reasons why I had such a issue with my old job and why I needed to go elsewhere, because brain was so exhausted that, you know, it couldn't function, and then
Yeah.
but oh well. I'm in a better place now.
Good.
In so many different ways.
And Thesis is here with us tonight. Hi, Thesis.
He's over there.
I was going to say, I was waiting for the voice.
The hand, the voice.
Which one?
There we go.
And Carl says he's got the monkey ball out of the tree. Space string is too thick and heavy. Next time, fishing line. Wait, I said space string.
There we go.
And Carl is saying hi to Thesis.
Hello, Carl.
And Grim is with us tonight. Hello, Grim. It was good seeing you two weekends ago. And greetings, more greetings. And Dan said, let me paste in the text of an episode of some random science show, LOL. No. No. Grim is greeting Thesis. And Donna is joining us as well tonight. Hello, Donna.
I don't.
And there is the link for Saturday's show with Thesis called The Tea House. Sorry, I missed last week's show. We had company and they left, and then they came back because they wanted to hang out more. So that's why I'm like, my company tootled, and then my company untootled.
That's fun.
The untootling. Wait, does that mean? Wait a second. They dooted?
No, they tootled. They left,
Yeah.
toodles, and then they untootled.
So they
Backwards.
out-tooted.
Don't make me think too much into this tonight.
Sorry, you're saying tootle and untootle, and my brain is just immediately going to a lost boy.
We won't say where my brain is going. Let's just say that it's a room of different color.
They
And
tootled to the loo?
yeah. And the fishing line does sound like a good option, Carl. We're done tootling.
No more toodles.
And Dan and Carl's like, I need to learn more coding so I can program a double entendre bot. And it's called a Dawn. Just saying. It's already been coded. I'm right here. And Don goes, gee, does that mean I shouldn't do Dawn's job of saying don't forget to like and share, folks? Yes, don't forget to like.
I already did.
And
Carl, what language do you want to learn to code in?
well, apparently Carl wants to thank Donna for the snack.
Oh my.
Not the green room.
That's not a snack, that's a full meal. Anyway.
All right, I'm going green room here for a moment. I have to. So my late father was just a very, very wrong man. Let's just say that he would have been, perfectly comfortable and normalized within the halls of the verdant color. One of his favorite things to do was to go to the local bar and tell all the waitresses that he's very fond of eating at the Y.
Well,
Just
My
when you're not
niece-
expecting something.
My niece's ex-husband was at the bar with him one time when he started to do that. He's like, "You're my grandfather, stop that." And of course that just egged Dad on because, my niece's ex was just not a dick because, that's my name, and he was a male version of the C word. A male version of the C word.
Oh, okay. And Dan wants to know if they're trying to put him out of a job. Carl's trying to put him out of a job. And Donna's thanking Carl. I don't want to know. He's laughing. Donna said, Dan, you can never have too many people doing double entendres. This is true, especially with this group, because we take turns carrying the torch. And sometimes we're carrying it all at the same time. And Carl said maybe a bot that just says that's what she said, or just the tip.
Sometimes it's a Brothers Casmers of juggling act.
Dan said that Lindsay came in and caught him asleep. She asked if I had taken the pills early. No, it's just a really boring video about Star Wars museum exhibits. LOL. Okay, if you want to watch something interesting about Star Wars exhibits, then you just go to the Dork Cave 2 on YouTube. Or not on YouTube, but on Facebook. Hashtag always promote your honey. But he is a part of the Independent Creator Directory. And Grim is giving Carl a skull. And Carl goes, Grim, are you dead from laughing, or is that a warning? And Dan said, typo demon, be gone. And Grim said, it's a threat. Dan said, don't threaten us with a good time.
You're almost an adult, Grim. You realize that. I'm not saying that some of us have been waiting to be able to respond, but I am certain some people here are gleefully waiting for the opportunity to be like, and
Yep. Can you imagine Grim's first green room?
oh god.
Carl's just giving the look. And Rich says, it's peoply outside. It is. It is very peoply outside. I prefer inside. Rick was peoply. And
I'm not allowed to comment because whenever I talk about people, y'all start telling me I'm not one. So.
And Grim was sending something, an emoji or emote that did not like.
oh, it's the
It's a heart.
The peace wiggles, as I call it.
heart.
And Trey was testing her kick.
It's a breeze.
And Dan says, it's always people outside. That's where I rarely go out. True. And Donna is saying hey to Rich. And after Carl said just the tip bot has incorrectly joined the chat. And there is my test on the kick. Kick doesn't like to talk to StreamYard sometimes, so it's a good idea if we're streaming to your channel to jump over to your Kick and do a test. And Donna is greeting all of us.
Hi,
And
Donna.
Grim is also greeting us, saying, hi, my favorite counter height friends.
Oh, you just wait, kiddo. Just keep it up. Just keep it up.
Donna said, no. Even here it haunts me. Crimson. And joining us is Pops, and he's saying, hey, yo, hello, Pops. We are streaming to the Madness Entertainment Group. Like I said earlier, we get to all the comments. Sometimes it takes a little bit when we all start getting chitty-chatty.
You get there?
What'd you call me?
Did he bang that?
I realized after it came out, like, no.
I think she said you have nice chitties.
Hey,
That's
nothing
not
wrong with
my
having nice
size.
chitties.
That's downstairs. That's just a sickle.
We don't want to talk about how I mispronounce chitty chitty bang bang when I'm trying to be inappropriate as all get out.
You inappropriate?
But-
No.
But,
Richard, you
but we
never
can all
try.
imagine it.
And
Okay, let's face it. When it comes to inappropriate, I'm a Jedi. You know, there is no try.
Oh, I think I do a pretty good job myself. We won't talk about it. We don't talk about OMG stream tonight because that could have went. I nope in the chat twice because I behaved myself. I censored it. And Carl said, Nick with a Reaper? Scary.
I'm not a reaper.
And Grim said, that's not the scariest thing he can/is, Carl. Ooh.
He's not a reaper. He's a manatee man.
Don't
Oh,
hate.
hey,
Don't hate.
hey.
Dingles, is that Moose and Squirrel?
Why are you fearless leader?
Boris and Natasha?
Ah,
Dan saying that Dawn
Nick is a
will
male freshwater selkie.
Ooh.
here's my pinky wiggle.
fresh
And
water.
that's when Pops was dropping a little something in Joe's box. There you go. Pops. Pictures or it didn't happen. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Wow. Wow.
And this is telling me not to punch the microphone. It's far enough away that honestly would knowing me, never mind. I'll punch it.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Broke me already. Pardon?
That's why I said it. Because when you injure something, like when I walked into the corner of a counter 2 weeks after my hip surgery.
Oh.
Yeah, that was not fun.
No, it doesn't sound like fun. Don't do that. And I was broken before the show started. I will be honest. I've been broken all day. I got definitely shattered.
Dawn, you need to work on your enunciation. And I say this because there is this slight hesitation when you say broken. And it tends to be broke about half a beat pause in. And that has... I about the fifth time I've caught it from there of Dawn broke in. Well, you know, I mean... if you are well trained in the saddle, I'm not going to complain. It's just
Yes, my dad's in the chat.
is that an F in the chat for Dawn's sanity? I know it's good when I can get the tips of your ears to turn purple.
Oh,
It just
I say that with the most love and respect, you asshole.
I take that scolding with great pride.
And Dave's was hello, Dave. Greetings and greetings to Dave, and we have a better one coming. Let's start a new crawl. And Grim says we love Ramble.
Ramble.
There you go. So we've got the behind the code, behind the creatives at play.
After
All right.
God.
So I'm gonna stop you here for just a second, Dawn.
Oh, can I say something really quick? If Carl's in the chat, we know there's a lot of behinds going on. Okay.
So I'm gonna pause the music real quick, since you got the Pops' comment. I've got it uploaded, and just so you know, there's a little bit of flashing. So if you're sensitive to flashing, don't watch. But it's not. Didn't seem too terrible to me. But anyway, here's the new ad.
That was freaking cool.
Now, I am a little confused with Halloween coming up. Why didn't you go with the seasonal scary ad?
I don't know.
I mean, that only mildly felt like, if you don't do exactly what you're told and watch the Meg, you will wake up in a bathtub full of ice missing some organ or another.
Oh, they got my kidney. Anyway,
Apparently my
Again.
candy was here at that point in time.
it's Candy Mountain, Charlie. And we're going to go over to track 14. You asked for it. Now open up wide.
Nick's finding notes. Nick had
I'm
notes.
digging through and things keep appearing oddly.
Well,
Hey, it's progress. It's work. Trust me. It's creative because the stuff I'm finding is insane.
well, it has to be around this group of people. Oh, let's see here. And Carl said, hello, friends on other channels. Too bad you're over here, though. Hey, we appreciate wherever anybody tunes in from.
Really, Dawn?
My glasses were falling down, Nick.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Uh-huh. And Carl is saying hi to you, Foxy. And so is Donna.
Hello.
And Dan says that he's sure that Rich gets a private performance from time to time from the middle sister. And Grim wants more attention.
No private performances from the middle sister. I get private performances from the eldest sister.
Eldest, my apologies. Eldest. I got mixed up. Eldest. I get confused.
Yeah, Misty's the eldest of the sisters.
And NEM is joining us. Hello, NEM. Welcome. And Carl says I was right telling Pat that this is the 13-year-old for a boy version this morning. That Creative at Play is the immature version, mature version of NTF.
Can I applaud how quickly you glossed over Grimm's more attention, please? I mean, it was such a mommy move to go, I see it, and then just blast through. That was funny.
That's because they wanted more attention in the chat, so I figured I might as well just keep going with the chat.
Indeed. Hello, all. Oh, wait, that's
Very
it.
good there. And saying high functioning areas of decline to Rich. And Carl saying that it's good news, Rich. Being normal is way overrated. And Donna wants to add in, especially for us creatives. And we have some kick bots coming in. I will say this: if you're streaming to your Kick channel, you are responsible for your own banning of the bots. Lindsay didn't even know I was awake today until she caught me trying to carry a corner shelf into the living room. Probably scared the living shit out of her.
You don't say.
Yeah, see, I don't always have to swear. I know my dad's in the chat, so you guys are waiting for me to flip out the F-bomb.
Well, sometimes it's worse if you don't swear.
And Pops is greeting Annie M, and
Every time I hear it, I just wait. What?
IndieCD, aka Joey, is over on his Kick, and the band hammer is mighty with the bots here.
Okay.
And Thesis goes, Normal? What is this? It's a town about 45 minutes from me. Just to let you know, it's right next to Bloomington, and they call it Blow No.
You know what? I saw a sign for it when I was going over there.
For normal?
Yeah, I did.
You drove right past it.
I did. I was like, that's not where I'm going.
No Blow No for Trey. And Deanna says, I think that was a failed DC Comics character thesis. Grim stuff. I always said it's my turn with the torch.
I don't know why Elvira has a torch, but I support it wherever possible.
Is it a
Is she
purple ass
singing?
torch? If it's a purple ass torch, then we know that she's been around Donna.
True.
I don't want to think about the Donna and Elvira movie of, cross-country misadventures and exploding gas stations. But now I have to.
And Dan is saying, Lindsay is saying hello to everyone. Hello, Lindsay. How are you? Big wiggles. We'll see you next month.
Yes.
And Carla's saying, hey, Lindsay. And Carla's, when Grim gets to that age, the gloves will come off. We've been pretty.
Yeah.
I'm. Whoa. I mean, what?
Huh?
What?
Er?
There will be no vengeance, no glorious, enlightening. Gonna go build a 30-foot tall countertop and just set them up on it for a while. See how you like it.
Oh, I'm trying to picture a prompt for next week's draw stream.
No, Dave. It is never too early to put up Halloween decorations. As long as you remember that after Thanksgiving, you have to put a Santa hat on top of your Halloween decorations, but never before.
You know what? I collect penguins, so it always looks like Christmas decorations when it's just decorations. So decorate however you want, when you want to. Ha! Did you guys hear that? I actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
God bless America.
It does happen, because here's the next comment. Hi! Hi, Dad.
Bye, Doc. Bye, Doc. Be right back.
And Grim says, there better be counters. Oh, Thesis has a question for Lindsay. We'll have to go via Dan. Is when he wants to know when she's going to come on the tea house to talk about British versus Chinese tea. That would be a really good. That would be cool. That'd be a good show. And Carl said, no, Dave, go for it. And there's greetings to Dad, and there's some more greetings. And Donna said, Grim, there's counters of all different heights. There is. And Grim says, but the counter in the green kitchen, Donna. We know, it's a special counter. Is it in here? No. I was hoping the picture was in here, but it's not. Did we upload it somewhere? Trey?
Which one?
The green kitchen, you and I?
Oh, no, we didn't upload it.
Oh, okay. That is a good picture, though. That was funny.
That one was good.
Huh. Well, that crashed.
I was going to say,
Oh.
what happened?
You went really dark colored plaid.
Negative plaid.
Where do we go in here? Oh. Dan said, I think this as soon as we get the house back in livable condition, we can't show the background on camera yet.
Understandable.
Oh, did I miss all the counter comments? Oops.
Oh, no, there's still more coming. Don't worry. Oh, somebody is telling us that Trey is telling us to hydrate. Everybody hydrate.
Do you guys do what the piano player tells you to? Yep.
Oh, crap.
I'm glad you're not the piano player, Joe.
Yeah.
We're all the piano players.
Well, for a song about Piano Man, there's an awful lot of harmonica.
Any more greetings to Dad? And Carl says, see, Dale is here, so time to dawn to drop the F-bomb. It'll probably come out yet tonight.
You already dropped it. You dropped it right before you read his comment.
No, I bleeped it out.
Oh, okay.
I did a good job bleeping it. Apparently, I did a really good job of bleeping it.
Yes.
Jan broke can, and Carl goes, I think her can is the only part she hasn't broken yet. No. Nope. Mm-mm. Am I supposed to be looking at something with that way that cough came across?
That pause is going to get you in trouble, dearie.
Minnesotan pause.
I try to enunciate everything else correctly. There's things I can't be perfect. I can't be Trey.
I'm perfect. We have problems.
Ray, you're an absolute goddess. Get over it. Get over it. Deal with it.
She was the one that behaved the best out of all four of us this weekend.
That's because I kept having children run up to my booth. I had to be behaved.
Emmy and I are the ones that are, on medications that they don't sit in the sun, so we're me and Emmy sitting. Because we wanted to talk to everybody, so we were sitting between the
Oh,
I swear I feel like I should go to these things set up like a New York dog walker with you lot. No. We need collars on all y'all to keep you in the shade.
Just outfit them all with the halo collar. You can set a GPS fence.
Next thing you know, they're going to be like one of the GoPros you put on a dog. Nope. But we did determine something. That it was really nice for the four of us ladies. We are all like within 5'8" to 5'11" in that height. So it was really nice when we were all like talking that you didn't have somebody that was either way up there or way down there. We were all like level. It was kind of nice.
We were at the same height.
I know. It does not happen ever. And nothing against people that are short or tall. I'm just saying, it was like,
It was
oh,
weird.
this is cool.
It was very weird to be the same height as everybody else in the picture. It was weird.
It would not. Like I said, Nick, I saw that you were trying to do a Josh greeting to me. That's it. It was just a really weird concept, especially for women.
For women. Anyway,
Nick will be back in 3.2 minutes. 3.2 seconds?
broke in. I'll make that joke in front of your daddy.
You wouldn't know. Dan says that was cool. Grim says that was cool. That's talking about Pop's ad. You had a good pup. That was a good ad. I like that though. Hey, Carl goes, oh, if you weren't epileptic before, you are now.
Everybody needs goals.
Donna says it's okay. I like the song better.
Oh, we'll still be playing that at the hour mark.
Yeah, that one has certain necessary scheduling purposes.
Time constraints.
It's freaking Pavlovian at this point. I can't hear that ad anywhere.
It's time to stand, that is the plan. And Grim says Pepcake because I am the problem. And I think that's in one of Joey's shows, one of his other shows, he has that available.
That's
And
okay.
Dan says that sanity is overrated because, well, sanity is overrated. Don't you think?
No, I don't want to be sane because sane things have to make sense. Purple dragon walking down the street, you're gonna break because why the hell is there a purple dragon walking down the street? When you're insane, purple dragon walking down the street, you're like, cool. Unless it's trying to eat you, then you're like,
Run away! Run away!
oh, fuck that, no running. Waddle very fast. I don't even run when chased because fuck it, I'm not dying tired.
Amen.
Dan said Elvis says, they said, okay, everybody says exercise is good. So I started running and look at me now. I blame this all at the beginning because this all was a trickle down from running.
Yeah. I'm just running from my responsibilities. Anyway.
Dan goes, I want to see a TV series with Elvira and Dolly Parton. Yes.
Elvira needs to play Dolly Parton's sister, Jolene.
But wouldn't it have to be her as Cassandra based off the words in the song?
What? I'm sorry, say it again.
Yeah. Broken. Wouldn't it have to be wouldn't it have to be as Cassandra because of the words in the song?
Yeah, I would say it would have to be Cassandra Peterson because then you've got the opera wife there. But I mean, really, I'm just there for it with the Kat Dennings cameo for no reason other than additional gravitational pull. It's a matter of astrometrics.
Yeah, astrometrics, especially if Carl's around. Donna says that Elvira and her would have so much fun together. HallowCon dream, right? Grim goes, oh, I'd love that 30-foot countertop. I'd be on a higher level than anyone on the ground. Told you there was more countertop conversation.
I'm not trying to put you up on a pedestal. Anyway, actually, yeah, I am, because then you can't reach me.
Just a countertop.
Grim said, "What I want to see, Dawn and Trey, the green kitchen picture."
I don't know if that's on this one, but I can make it happen.
Okay, you work on making it happen.
Things are going to get a little weird, but
Getting a little weird.
hang on. There you go. I'm learning to channel the Nick field. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
That was good. I was a little nervous. I didn't touch a damn thing while you were doing that because I didn't want a damn thing to happen. So there is the picture. Carl tested those counters and they are almost perfect. You look slightly confused.
A little concerned about tested, but okay.
Dan goes, as long as ladies are convenient, Chris hugging height, because we are members of, well, okay, Emmy and Regina are.
The Cult of Chris.
Are you part of the Cult of Chris, Trey?
I suppose I am.
Okay. So you're one of the cocks. You're a member of cock.
Member of God.
Worst things to be a member of, I guess.
Right.
And this is me not making any number of terrible jokes about how many members you see and members of what.
Oh God.
More members than Destiny's Child. Anyway.
It'd be a good idea if I knew a song that Destiny's Child sang.
Don, just don't go chasing waterfalls, okay?
That's TLC.
We need to design a coaster, and while we're down at HallowCon, when Chris isn't paying attention, slip a I love the COC coaster under his drink.
He doesn't stop walking around long enough to put a drink on a coaster.
Right.
Carl, so
I have
Purple
James.
Dragon walking down the street? I didn't know it was Tuesday. It's not. It's Wednesday.
I have James and Joe has paracord. Actually, I have paracord too. We can make the voice that's still.
Nope. Hey, Carl, so just as long as Elvira and Dolly don't turn toward each other rapidly.
As a kind and loving person, it would be my solemn duty to prevent that impact with my body if need be. I mean, there are times where you just have to lay yourself down at the service of others.
Misty wasn't paying attention to exactly how close she was to me. I was sitting down, she was standing, which is the only way this would work because my wife's shorter than a hobbit.
I concur.
Crow called Mom, and Misty turned too fast, and looked at the impact, but yeah, it damn near knocked me over.
Fate follow to me.
Misty's taller if she lays on her back.
Airbags 2.0.
Dang, Rich.
It says Carl would follow them anywhere. And Carl goes, of course. Honestly, I think most of us would follow them everywhere. I'm assuming we're not talking about the Purple Dragon. We're talking about Elvira and Notley.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, it's done. So it's not anything involved.
Oh, Grim, I wouldn't want you to face plant. I'd tell you don't do that, then ask
I
you if
just-
you did anything.
I had to get a better look at what Hobo was doing. Oh. Oh. Oh, Nick, did you change the
Yes.
thing? Uh-huh.
I saw it fit with the screen.
It did, yes.
Whenever I can make a comment work out of context, I try to. It just delights me. It's one of the games I play.
And especially this, because this is so sweet and innocent, unlike anything we've done the rest of this evening.
You guys decided you were going to be extra spicy.
I did
Right.
not decide anything. Everybody decides for me, and I just fall in line. I am not reading the next comment. That one's on somebody else. Well, that and okay. So I will click you read.
Well, it sound like you break, I fix.
Right.
Broke can.
Let's see.
Nick,
Carl
read.
and Dan are comparing the chassis of various options.
Oh no! You the one that read that one, and then I will do the continuation.
Oh, good. So you're doing the "Oh, Carl, I saw a red-haired girl today with what I think of as a perfect figure. You think she was too skinny." I am skipping that one because there are minors in the chat. Y'all can have fun.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Carl appreciates ladies of many sizes, and Donna is a proud member of the cult of Chris. Whoa, says Carl. Yep, Dan's a merely observer, and there's Hobo. And I see you, Rich. Give me a second here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, get back to the correct screen.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, you missed the first one, I think, Joey. Throw that first one back up, Rich.
Very nice.
And we are at the hour mark.
Yep. There we go.
I'm going to let everybody else click around to get where we need to be.
Alright, get this thing started. Kill the music. And we will be back in about 3.5 minutes, folks. So get up, stretch, use the restroom, and refill your drinks.
Click on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delights. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey!
And we are back, and I'm
We
going
are.
to try and get us into the right category on Kick, because we are all listed as just chatting instead of makers and crafting. Because
Well, what'd you do that for?
keep forgetting that I have to switch it in here.
Oh, okay.
Because when I stream from OBS, it automatically throws me into that one.
Yeah, okay.
Or Joe can throw her around.
Oh, and girl goes, that's how Charcoal was laying last night. Let me pet her belly. Oh. Okay, Georgette lays between my feet before I'm going to the bathroom before I go to bed, and I get to pet her tummy every night. It is so soft and sweet. It's very fluffy. Grim goes, hey, I wasn't being spicy. I invited my friend to watch this stream.
Blood.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Hi.
Carl saying nice art, Rich, and Grim said pretty to you, Rich. And Carl said Lori C and Killer Karen. And Dan says that's what I get for leaving the house with my beloved. 30 years ago, we might have wolf whistled. Present me only raised one eyebrow like the force. Kelly, I forgot to breathe as I was reading that comment. I was waiting for the word broken to come up. And Carrie is joining us. Hello, Carrie. How's the little new? How's Binksy Binks? Shadow. So Carrie goes, I thought the show was over. That played so long. That crawl is a little bit long, but that's our crawl. Greetings to Carrie. Dad says he's going to go to the recliner. Catch you next time. The vertebrates have been angry today.
That's understandable. There's a weather front coming through because my left knee has been killing me today.
So is mine.
Yeah.
Mine is supposed to be killing me. It's getting replaced in a month or so. So take care, Dad. Picky Wiggles, love you. Carl say Nightdale feel better, and Carrie is greeting Donna, and Dan said, no, Carrie, we used that one to run down the hall. And Dan saying feel better, Dale, love you. And greetings to Carol. Grim says, y'all unleash the chaos. Dan says chaos is our business.
We are the chaos.
Yeah, so their business is good.
Let's get that some mayhem. We're a diplomat.
They're being gentle with you tonight, Dawn. They know it's your first night back after surgery.
I know, and I appreciate it. You guys broke me. My neck from the car.
we're going to give Dawn a second to reset.
The
I
Matrix is
play
good.
Nick. He has broke me. I like how Hobo's in the middle looking at Joe like, yeah, what the hell?
I'm used to that judgmental stare.
Right? Do you have any change handy?
Who?
Trey.
I got coins, so yeah, you can't say you're innocent. Hair.
No, but I feel like this should have been ran at some point tonight.
What have we learned?
Carl says we're making the chaos as fast as we can, but Dawn's still caught up. I can't talk. Dan said Dawn broke herself. Uh-huh.
You're saying I left you breathless, Dawn?
Yes, there we go. Carrie goes, context, he broke you sounds kinky. Well, apparently I say the word broken wrong, and it sounds like I'm saying broke can. So apparently Nick thinks my can is broken.
Oh, broke in, like used to a comfortable, accessible level. You know, my chair.
With an ass like that, with an ass that looks like this and this fat, it's got to do something right. If you want to go there, let's just go there. Let's put it out and it'll be open. Where did that swing sound come from? Joe, is that you? Yep. It's the long show. Yep. And Grim said, point of view, you want to sleep because of fatigue, but you can't sleep because of nerve pain. Hey, Grim, have you talked to my dad? Have you met my dad? You have met my dad. He's in the recliner right now. Yes. It's, yeah. Mm-hmm. Donna said, no, that went well, Grim. And Dan goes, Nick, how is that better? And Grim says, demon tries to inhabit me, my body, demon. Ouch, me. Yeah, demon. What the hell? Me. Yeah, no, demon. Everything hurts. Why? And what's wrong with this shoulder? Me, I don't know, man. Can I offer you a hint?
Yeah.
Welcome to my world. Cares that Pop Plus and any M pronounce horror as though they are saying whore, so don't worry about your brain farts, Dawn.
So I found the perfect sound for when we, have this up, because, this is true for almost every episode.
Well,
you mofos.
It reminds me of that clip that Carl has of the guy that just walks out of the beer with holding his beer while the train's going off the tracks. I thought you were going to do the Wilhelm scream. And Carl has a request, Foxy, just for you. He wants to see your progress. Oh, I did not do that.
Oh boy!
It looks so lifelike.
Hey!
Nice.
That's lovely.
Looking good.
I think it's a self-portrait, only the hair's longer.
My hair used to be longer.
Mm-hmm.
We have seen the pictures.
And somebody, check your kicks, people. You got some bots.
Yeah, I just kicked one.
And Carl said, nice.
Thank you.
And I'm going to flash this up real quick also, because I haven't flashed this up yet tonight.
Oh!
And
My stores and garbage.
I forgot that it was in here until I just saw it. Yeah, the list of all the various shows that you can find from members of the Independent Creator Directory, except for the Madness Entertainment Group, because y'all have way too many for me to try and put on here, and it'd be in 1-point font to fit it. Same with you, Zach. Love you, but I never knew there were so many damn rockets launching around the world at any given time. So, Be sure to check out their respective channels. The Launchpad you can find at youtube.com/@thelaunchpad, and Madness Entertainment Group you can find at themeg.tv. You can find their whole schedule there, and also download their Roku channel app.
Nope. Zach's rocket's in your truck. Because Zach's rocket is in your back end, Joey.
That's not my back end, it's still my mom's because it's still in her name.
That's even worse.
Wait a second.
Just putting the philia back in necrophilia, okay?
It doesn't mean never having to say you're sorry, but wait, didn't Joe say he was a member of that Cult of Chris thing? Because if that's the case, does that make it a cock rocket?
Breathed on. Oh, hey, look, they finally hit me over here.
I got hit too by Maudie Jesus. Now you know why I was laughing when you're talking about Zach, and I was like, oh my god, Zach is in Joey's back end.
So does that mean that Joey has to learn hamster style?
Okay.
Okay, speaking of hamsters, have you seen the video of the hamster running? And when it goes into slow motion?
I don't believe so.
Oh no, not from the front, Nick. There's something slapping both legs as it's running.
Are those called trouble puffs?
Trey, I'll leave that one to you.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Trouble puff.
Are you sure it's a hamster, not a rat?
I think your rat has a super.
And yeah, just remember, Rich, if you ever get naked rats, especially if they're male, that's not a tumor underneath their tail. But you are gonna be self-conscious after looking at them.
The boys are not naked, but yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, undoubtedly male though.
Oh yeah. I'm like, how do you guys move? That'd be like me, like having to lug around like 2 bowling balls.
It's all about that Tanuki energy.
I mean,
Very
it's bigger than their freaking heart.
Just male rat energy. And I love when people are like, "Are you sure it's a male?" Yeah, I'm very sure. How are you not sure?
I like this though. Carl goes, well, Foxy's been working hard all this time with the chaos has been loose. She does. She works right through the chaos. You are good at that, lady.
I can't focus.
I was doing good until Dreamweaver crashed, and before I had saved anything.
Oh shit! You didn't have anything saved?
No, I didn't have any of that saved. I just had to reset it all up.
Oh, okay. Here, this deserves it. Oh fuck. That deserves it. Carrie, that she wants to know how I managed to make that comment sound sexual, saying someone wanted to see Foxy progress, because I am just that damn sick and twisted and good. Girl says I can't help it. It's just
And
drawing
get out of cable.
And
This is where the GoFundMe to get Dawn a red sequence dress.
nobody wants to see that. And I broke myself again. Yes, I did break myself that time. Because nobody knew where Zachy's rocket was except for me. Zach didn't even know where his rocket was at the time.
I knew where the rocket was.
Yes.
Because I put it there.
Zach's rocket and Joey's back end. Okay.
Again, technically Mom's. It's still in her name.
It's
Well,
one more
last
thing to
year,
do.
is there a video of the rocket heading towards someone else's back end?
This is true.
Let's just hope.
That caused Zach to cry out, "Oh my God!" in the middle of a meeting.
Let's just hope the slit is not up to somebody's damn belly button, right, Joey?
Yep.
And I broke myself again. Man says cold Ethel. And Carlos, breaking yourself is the price you pay for a deliciously dirty mind. I love that line, Carl. Chef's kiss to that one.
Another thing that can break Dawn, though, is just looking at her and going, a grr.
Especially after I already got the giggles, damn it. And Carrie goes, okay, who broke Dawn? Did it to herself. Whoa, who's naked? The rats.
I had 2 naked rats. Joe wouldn't let me name them Archibald and Baldwin. I was gonna go for the pun, and he wouldn't let me.
You do know what Reggie's middle name is, right?
What?
Reginald Archibald.
Nice.
And right now he's playing with one of your balls. I don't know, right now. He grabbed your ball first.
I saw the video. It was so cute.
So, Emmy's got 5 cats, and her little shithead is called Reggie. And I say that because he Inigo Montoya'd my face. Literally, if you've watched The Princess Bride, he went with down my cheeks. So I bought them a toy to play with, one of Trey's cat toys, and we were going to see who was going to play with it first, and of course it was Reggie. Damn it. And Carrie goes, what show have I tuned into? We don't know at this point in time, Carrie. It's called Creatives at Play, but it should have a little sub thing of, or how we break Dawn tonight.
Just know it's
Breaking Dawn tonight.
we start off the rails and we go farther off the rails from there.
We were off the rails before the show even started. I blame Joe.
Yep.
I blame Joey. Grim says, neighbor, hey, just so you know, I invited Dan to the dinner party. Me, Cannibal Dan, or Dan who can't spell?
Long as it wasn't the Donner Party.
Right. Grim says, phone chimes, text from Dan. I can't wait to meet your friend tonight, neighbor. Yeah, I'm not sure. Carl is admonishing Joe.
Yeah, I'm used to everything else I've worked with autosaves. This apparently doesn't. Which for good reason, because you don't want to be in the middle of something like typing out a certain section of the code and it autosave and it throws an error, especially if you have like the live preview open, because then that could cause the live preview to go haywire. So I just got to get used to actually saving more often again.
Carrie says, Dan down the shower. I knew where his rocket was. TMI. For the record, Carrie, right now I have to put a thing over my hand, so I need Ted to help me take a shower. Until I get the splint off, I'm down to 5 showers.
So, Lucifer finally wanted to have one last battle with Jesus to see who is really best. So they decide, let's go with the modern age. We'll go with writing code. So Jesus is like, all right. They're sitting there, they're working day and night, just hammering out, working everything out. 5 minutes before the deadline, power goes out. Power comes back up. and they're frantically, working to finish everything off. And at the end of everything, God's looking over everything, and it's like, it's clearly obvious Jesus won. And the devil's like, how did he turn into something complete? He had to have cheated. And God just goes, Jesus saves.
Where we need the womp womp.
And it says, I think we all know. I think we're all going all Kama Sutra again. Thank you, Joey.
Oh, it's the Dhamma Sutra. It happens.
Ask.
That turned
This
out
is what
good.
just came off the laser.
Very cool.
Nice. And it says Archibald and I can't say that name. I've never been able to say it.
Balthazar.
Thank you. I can't. It's one of those names. Those words that just don't work for me. Carrie says she leaves the room for 1 minute. And who's grabbing whose ball? Reggie was grabbing Trey's ball that I bought for Emmy to give to Reggie. Don't ask.
Oh my.
Like the study bowls thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It was bright yellow too. And Donna says, off the rails. Are you kidding? There never were any rails. True.
Oh, we took those rails out like first day.
It seems like the only time we have it seems like the only time we have rails is if we do a Mumsy show.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. Days is not mine. I'm never that lucky. And Carrie says, I think you are all on crazy bus licking windows and eating crayons.
Technically,
I literally used to drive that bus, Carrie. I am totally fine. That's why I come into these programs.
But you know what? Earlier we were talking about what is normal, and I said it's the town 45 minutes from me. I would rather be around these kind of people than people that think they're normal or boring as fudge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was not nice, Joey.
A propaganda bot?
Do you have one to go with that?
Hold on. I do. Give me a second.
Oh, bullshit. My babies. And where are we? Dan goes, but then again, life goes on. And Karen goes, I don't need to know about Ted's rocket. Neither do I anymore. Dan says,
Wow!
we've been together too damn long. And Grim says, vampire, what do you call land chant meets the sea? I know, I can't do these tonight, Grim. Somebody else do this one because blah, 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 blah.
What do you call land that meets the sea? May I come in? What was that? What do you call land that meets the sea? May I come in? Sure. What do you call land that meets the sea? May I come in?
Oh, okay. The whisper. Okay. Carrie said that Ted needs to give us a sign of life if Dawn has him in some kind of sex dungeon. She sounds super kinky. At this point in time, I'm assuming he's come in from his cave.
Joe's having way too
Hey,
much.
you keep the man in Legos. He's
Oh,
happy.
You what?
He's alive.
Oh no, he just got Buddy's rear paw in his eye.
Oh,
Wow, it's funny. We were just Carrie was concerned about you that you were okay because of me and yours the cats that are attacking. Wrong cat attacking. He didn't do it on purpose.
Buy that man more Legos.
Yeah, that's what he. That's just funny that he happened to come in and say it just when I bring that comment up. That was really weird.
At least your dad's gone to bed.
No, he's on the recliner. He could still be listening.
Ah.
Don said that joke is older than I am, just made modern. Carrie said, "Nice dragon." To you, Rich. Carl said, "We do need another month." Yes, I know.
Better than a bad dragon.
On your pardon? I didn't hear what was said.
Swallow, Nick.
Don't spit. I saw that very quickly.
No, I heard good dragon, and I said better than a bad dragon. That's all. Unless you know, then you know.
Wait, the more you know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Right here. Hold on. I got it.
Okay, good.
Oh, speaking of dragons,
Dragon D's. Anyway, yes.
Ooh. Sorry, I was trying to. If you didn't see this here, the. Oh.
and they've got a couple of the wooden puzzles that they're not traditional pieces. Where some of the pieces are like cats and rhinos, and that the end result is a dragon. Or the end result of dragons.
And Carrie says, "That's the spirit. Own your crazy." I do. I absolutely own my crazy.
That's
And
right.
Carl-
It has the collar and everything.
Dawn, Trey, Donna, we were on 227 points from level 2. I need like 200. I can do that tonight, I'm sure. Grim said, "We need the sound of sheet metal getting shook." Oh, thunder. Donna said, "The Witsmans do the wit." Carl is out in the hallway trying to cap a Munzie. And Grim says, "I don't want to imagine Dawn with a dungeon of that kind." I don't have a dungeon of that kind. We have the Dork Cave 2, if you look up on Facebook, if you're 18 and plus. Well, not that you have to be your
It's amazing what you can build with Legos.
You saw what I brought to TopCon, right? To represent Ted for the Dork Cave.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because we ain't found. Carrie goes, "My bad, sex cave. Ted, say hi." The buddy was attacking his eye. And Dan goes, "I'm waiting for a hand-holding bowl of ice cream to pass between the curtain between behind Dawn. Not while I'm doing this." And Carrie said, "Oh, Dawn, start spit or swallow debate." No, that's comes from one of these other people that are on the screen with us. Joey, Trey, would you like to chime in?
There are children in the minors.
Look, if you're going to eat watermelon, you need to be respectful. That's all I'm saying.
Seedless.
I mean, it depends on the setting whether you're going to leave the seed all over the place.
And sometimes you want to have a seed cup.
Just the cup. And Grim says, "We love Edgar Allan Poe because he portrays universal human emotions like loss, grief, unrequited. Thank you. Burying your enemy alive in the cellar and being scared out of your mind by a bird."
Yeah.
My only problem was him feeling guilty about the heartbeat. The heartbeat of a fallen enemy would be the rhythm I would dance to. Gabrielle! Anyway. sorry, I'm in a petty mood, and my wife would approve of that.
Oh, Carrie actually has a creative that play question, and ironically, it's for Rich. She wants to know how was the dragon created?
Well, when a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon love each other
my
very
head,
much.
Rich.
Get out of my head!
They find a castle to raid. No, it's I purchased a bunch of SVG files, and I have a laser engraver. So I use the software we create, and basically shrink the dragon down, put some
Put it up in the
text
camera
box
more.
in
Rich.
with our name, and then set everything to go. In fact, actually, it burned with that Yggdrasil.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That Yggdrasil.
Nice.
And then also a tiger that Misty has already claimed because I burned it for her to begin with anyway. Because for some reason she's a Satanist and she enjoys the striped asshole of the jungle. Everyone knows polar bears.
And
Somebody
I was gonna.
attacked my polar bear not long ago at a zoo. They jumped in the thing.
I was gonna add on to Rich's. When a mommy dragon and daddy dragon love each other and find a castle, I was gonna say that's where the sex dungeon comes in.
Nice.
No. That they in the dungeon. You've got your word order off.
In the dungeon,
The dragon sleeps tonight.
There's no sleeping that night. I give up tonight. I'm done reading comments.
I'm sure, and I'm sure there was more than just a grr during the whole thing.
The dragon sleeps.
And if they're especially promiscuous dragons, you don't want to be having to reshingle the towers afterwards because
Nope, I'm done with comments. Somebody else take it over.
I got you.
Okay, good. Cause
Carrie says Dawn doesn't have a dungeon. She corrected me. It's a sex cave. Ted escaped.
oh my god,
Boy, did you walk right into it.
it's a door cave. Well, you can walk right into it. The door's right there.
I don't know what I'm a pro at, but yeah, usually, I mean.
Says good save, Nick. Sounds like you're a pro at that. And Carrie's saying never heard of manhood referred to as a watermelon before.
What happens when you hit the rind?
And if the other thing that's generally eaten has seeds that you're spitting out, and says you will. And Carrie says, Rich, I have to be able to sleep tonight and not dream of dragon sex. It's 2:32 a.m. She also said nice work.
thank you.
And Dan says, come to HallowCon again and you'll get your master's degree in double entendre.
Double entendre.
And
Double entendre, triple entendre, quadruple entendre, double
do all the
reverse
entendres.
And you get to spend time with the people. You get to spend time with the cock.
And Carl's saying, good night all. Charcoal says it's bedtime. And we are caught up on comments. We are an hour and a half in. So I think this is a good place to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. We are going to play a couple ads real quick, and then we will get out of here. So we will be back after these short messages.
In the early days of the Korean War, an underage boy ran away from his family's farm in West Virginia to join the Army. He quickly transferred to the Air Corps and became a fighter pilot. Somehow, he became useful to several alphabet agencies, so he was recruited to help them during the Cold War. Eventually, he got tired of being a spy and tried to retire. Fate had other ideas. These are some of the early adventures of Captain Tom Darby of the U.S. Army Air Corps. From before that fateful night, he rode his motorcycle around a curve too fast on a back road in rural Georgia and accidentally began a new life entirely.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at IndieCD.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
I'm just glad that you can tell it's getting to be that time of year that HallowCon's coming up because we brought up the cock many times. It's always nice when the cock comes up.
And as Dan says, yes, be sure to wrap it up before engaging in double entendres.
You guys are so easy to get a rise out of. It's just, But if you bring the cock up for more than 4 hours, you need to see a mental health professional.
And with that, before we completely break dawn again, we will be back next Wednesday night for another IndieCD's Creatives at Play. We will see you all next time.
Good night.
Good night, folks.